Have you started or are you overwhelmed? Have you started the year? It's January 14th. We're 2 weeks into the new year. And are you just still waiting or gathering info or getting your list down or your to-dos and you haven't really started your year of work yet? Or prospecting? We'll start with that. And I promise you, if you're feeling overwhelmed, like, gosh, where do I start? Or unorganized, and you just didn't even get the year started yet, you're not alone. There's lots of agents. Every day I'm on coaching calls with agents, especially at the beginning of the year, and they just didn't start. They just didn't get it going yet. Yet. I say that yet. They didn't do that. So, first, if you're feeling overwhelmed, too much. You're like, I don't know where to start. I don't even know. You've been out of the prospecting game for a while. You haven't made your calls because you took the last month or so since the holidays off. You haven't been on a routine of getting there and sitting there at your desk or wherever you're doing your work and making those prospecting calls and those texts and those to-do things to start generating some business and increasing your database. If you started, don't worry. You're feeling a little overwhelmed, don't worry. You gotta start now. You just gotta jump in a little bit at a time. You don't have to have everything in place to start. So many agents take way too much time, but the clock is ticking. Why I say that is today or this time of year is the perfect time to call everybody. Why? A major holiday, New Year's. When does New Year's when does that wear off? When you run into people, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. When does that wear off? I say you're good until February sometime or even afterwards. It's the first time you've seen somebody or talked to somebody and it's the new year. Yeah, but this is the time where you reach out to people because you're wishing them a happy new year. You're checking on them. How was your holidays? How was things going? What are your plans for the new year? So many people wake up the new year, go, this is the year. Maybe this spring we'll start looking for a new house or sell our house. They had in November, December, October, they had no thought of selling or buying, but a lot of people, new year, let's make some changes. Let's do some things in their family or personal lives. This is the perfect time to check in with everybody in your database. So please, if you're feeling overwhelmed, just start. Start doing and organizing as you're doing. Everything does not have to be perfect in your database or your desk or your call list or something. You gotta start somewhere. So that's all. I'm just going to keep it simple today because I want to overwhelm you with too much coaching and specifics. But if you want some specifics of what you should be doing or ideas on how to get organized, things you should be doing every day, I'll just throw out one little coaching thing. I say this to every agent every day. It's right here in your phone. There's your database. It's in there. If you don't already have one set up or if you don't have it organized, right there, go. There's every day, do a letter. Follow up with everybody in there in your phone. Every day, do a letter. Simple as that. Simple plan. And then you'll start your database. You'll start contacting people and keep it organized. But reach out to me, call, text me, get on my calendar, Tony.net to get on my calendar, and we'll discuss whatever you need. Make sure you put in that appointment, what you really want to accomplish so I can be ready for that call. So that's it for today. Have a wonderful day, a great week, and I hope to see many of you very soon. Bye-bye.